Now, let us introduce ourselves, tell you a bit about our situation. So I am person A, and I look at person B and look at you and say, how can I make sure this guy's got the skills to be able to pull this off?
Okay. Well, the due diligence process is going to be much the same. We want to understand, has person B done this before? Who did they do it with? What did everyone say about it? Was it done on time, on budget? Can we do a drive past, have a look at the property, make sure it looks what it was supposed to? Just a bit of background checking. We want to have a look at this project as well, make sure it makes sense. You know, maybe talk to a couple of friends and get someone to run an eye over the budget, make sure it's what it should be, and again, go with our gut feel.
When it comes to doing joint ventures, a lot of people, again, get involved with the romance of it. The only way that you should get involved in a joint venture if you are a money partner is if the time partner has experience and runs on the board. Otherwise, I just wouldn't do it at all. It's not worth the downside risk for the upside risk. So on the basis that you proceed and this person has done these projects before, I think you have an obligation to look at how those projects have gone. And if this person has used joint venture parties before or partners before, you have an obligation to ring them up or even meet them one-on-one and ask them about their experience with the person. I know this all sounds like common sense, but one particular deal I'm thinking of, had the people have met this person and actually gone and done further research into the deals that he had proclaimed that he had done, quickly it would have been seen that he was a sham. But they just said, oh, that sounds good, and the figures were presented in the best possible light and budgets and would ifs and could be's, and all right, that all looks good, and away they went.
I mean, it's amazing what people will do. You know, loan or documents don't get signed. In one case, the property was never purchased. It was funded by the joint venture partner all the same. You know, someone had no skills or experience. Project ran hopelessly late and over budget. Basic due diligence does not get done too often.
So you need to make sure that either the time, it's not so much a problem with the money partner. They've either got the money or they don't. You don't buy the deal until the agreement's struck and you can see the money. You know, you don't get involved in that relationship. But you want to make sure the person who's actually going to be doing the investing and managing the investing has the runs to pull it off.